Hey, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Treydastoner back again with another video. Gonna be doing a video today on this Eastside OG that I picked up. This strain right here is very reminiscent of the old OGs, from bud structure all the way up to smell and stone. Very reminiscent of the old OGs, man. Got a real gassy, funky, just, crazy OG terp smelling strain right here. So just going off of appearance, she's real frosty. She's got some hints of color in there, dark purple. Just little hits of it. Got the nice orange hairs, real dense buds. A lot of the time, we've been seeing the newer buds have more of a long bud structure. This has more of a chunky kind of aspect to it. But this has smell wise, I would say real funky, some hints of grapefruit. So if you've ever smelled OG before, it has that OG gas funk with some grapefruit notes in there. Definitely picking up on that grapefruit vibe. So in terms of appearance wise, I would say I will rate this one. I'll rate this one as a solid 9 for sure. This gets a 9 in my book. Bud structure wise, this is real nice. The trim being nice and tight, and it looks like a hand trim on this bud. I'm not too sure though, but I didn't get any word as far as if it was machine or hand trim. It does kind of I'm leaning towards the hand trim side with this one, just because it's not very consistent. But those machine trimmers, man, they've gotten really good, and I've seen some really impressive things come out of those. But I'm gonna give this one a 9, whether it's hand trim or whether it's machine trim, doesn't really matter. But I do like hand trim because it doesn't knock off any trikes at all, which we know that doing a machine trim does knock off a little bit of trikes. Not nothing crazy. If you got a lot of weed, use a trimmer. I've used them in the past, gotten good results. Smell, I love the way this smells, and if it was real funky, where I couldn't have this in my pocket, have a bag of this stuff in my pocket without setting off the alarms, I would give it probably a 10. The structure of the smell is really good. It has a lot of funk that punches through, but it's just not as pronounced as I would love it to be. That might have something to do with the freshness of them buds, but at the same time, I love when the pack is so loud that you couldn't have a baggie of it in your pocket, or a joint on you, without setting off alarms and people looking around well, who's funky, So appearance, we're gonna give a 9. On the smell, we're gonna give another 9, just because of the fact that the smell is not as pronounced or elevated as we'd love it to be. So let's go on to the taste. Let's see how this is gonna taste on that first pull, man. You know what I'm saying? While I get this lit, I found a little info on this strain. It says the lineage is 6 different unknown OGs. So I wonder if they've just, crossed a bunch of stuff over and over and back crossed to this, and did a whole bunch of crazy, different breeding or whatever. It says here, a unique and complex strain with a renowned OG family tree. This indica hybrid is a heavy-hitting head and body knockout. Its intricate phenotype delivers a monstrous sour flavor with a slightly earthy exhale and pungent herbal scent that's 100% Kush. Great for a mindless evening in or uber lazy afternoon out. Alright, so we got this bad boy lit. Let's see what she tasting like. Very good. Very good. Pretty ash. Yeah, this is some top-notch weed right here. So I'm under the impression that this is grown by a company, SPCY Cannabis, in the Colorado area. I've never heard of this grow before. I don't know if they're new or if they're just new to the dispensary that I'll be shopping at. It just says Eastside OG, SPCY Cannabis, or maybe spicy cannabis or spacey cannabis. I don't know. Yeah, I tried to find them, see if I can find a page with that name on Instagram. Couldn't find it. I did pick it up at the ACA up in Denver, the Cut Above on Broadway. Had a pretty big jar of this. You know what I'm saying? I always talk to the people there because I love OGs. I'm like, man, if y'all can get some OG, like you get some OG, I'm definitely copping. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy to see some of these terps coming back. This is one of my favorite terp profiles, man. OGs. I love the OGs, especially when they're like not like haven't been like, haven't been degraded and like, just mistreated over the years, like someone who had a really, really good cut of like Tahoe OG. I wish that would come back out. Maybe some Tahoe OG, Lemon OG, SFV OG. I did pick up some SFV OG recently. Still need to get that one out the jar and shoot some video of it. Sit down and do a video for it. So look out for that one, the SFV OG. Anytime I see OGs, I'm gonna be doing videos on the OGs, guaranteed. So it says as well on this page, it says that this tree is high in myrcene, has musky, earthy, fruity aromas. Use cases of this strain include feeling better physically, promoting healthy inflammation response. Got elevated pinene, limonene, gives you them citrus, lemon, orange flavors. You know what I'm saying? Says that can promote a good mood. OG, man. I love some OG, man. You know what I'm saying? A real good OG. I couldn't find a whole lot on this strain, but yeah, what I did find. Okay, here. I think I might have found the breeder. Let's see if it looks the same. Yeah, like Maximus OG, Eastside OG was born from the motto of mad scientists. 6 different unnamed OG cuts. Yeah, that's tight. Yeah, this is some strong OG, man. Like, I wish that the smell was a little more like, the smell. If the smell, I mean, it smells good. Don't get me wrong, but like, there's like a difference in like, boom, real heavy smell. Like if you had this in your pocket when you went to the store. Someone might smell it if they was close up on you or whatever. Maybe, I don't know. It's not that loud, but it's loud though. You know what I'm saying? And I think the price on this was like pretty good too. It wasn't like a stupid high price. Cause sometimes like I notice like certain places like they're like heavy influenced by like the newer terps at a shop. Then like an OG, they'll put it on the bottom shelf and the mid shelf or whatever, but there'll still be some fucking gas if you check it out. So if you like OGs, look on them other shelves because sometimes there's some gems in there. I'll be pulling them out, putting them on here. So the taste on this, I'm gonna give it 8. I'm gonna give it 8 because it tastes good, but it's like it's just a little bit lacking. Like this is like honestly, this weed right here, like I love OGs, but like overall, this one is like more of like it looks the part and it smells the part, but it's just not like spectacular OG. You know what I mean? It's good, but not spectacular. So, like it looks good. Gave it a 9. We gave it a 9, and then on the taste, I'm gonna give it an 8 on the taste. You know what I'm saying? An 8 on the taste. It's straight, but it ain't like that. But it's cool though. You won't get clowned for this. This is good treat. Yeah. It's good. I'm gonna say like initial high on this. Initial high, I'm gonna put at probably put it at like a 6. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like a 1 1/4. So you put like a gram in there. So if I was smoking like a whole big bowl of this, I'd probably be real high. But like just smoking like most of a joint, I'm straight. Like I'll probably smoke again right after this. Maybe after like 15 minutes, I might get me like a little sip of juice or something. Roll up something. But yeah, I'm gonna say a 6. Initial high a 6. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's some OG, so you know you probably get up to like a 7 or an 8 after a little bit of time of letting it get in you a little bit. But it's good. It's just not like, yeah, it's not like, this ain't like no weed I would bring. Like if I had a friend coming in town, I wouldn't pull up with this. Like if I had a homie, like one of my smoking homies or something come in town that I know, I ain't pulling up with that. You know what I'm saying? But this is cool, like for the nostalgia, I'll cop this. Because there's not really a lot of good OG. Like this is like for the OGs that I've seen running around, this is really good. But I'm not gonna give it a whole bunch of 10s because it ain't like the OG back in the day, like where it was like funk. Like if you had a gram in your pocket, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, like you could smell it on you. You could smell it. And then when you blew it, it was like, whoa, like you could tell, like I'm talking about back in the day when it was swag. And like, if you smoked bomb, like niggas knew you smoked bomb because it smelled so different. Because that Reggie be smelling like, it just be smelling like dirt. But everybody used to smoke Reggie back in the day. That's why I always tell all my little young homies, like, y'all got it better than us because like y'all swag is still like, like better than the swag that we had like a lot of the time. Every now and again, there was some good swag too, though, like some lime green, like barely no siege, kind of not too pressed shit will come through. But you know, swag though, man, that should be like looking like camouflage pants and shit. It'd be like green and brown and sticks and shit all in it. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that. We not smoking no Reggie no more. That shit ain't happening. Now, but the thing is though that's kind of fucked up is the Reggie be looking flame. So like dudes be like posting they weed and like then you smoke with them and you be like, damn, this nigga smoking hoof. You know what I'm saying? Like he's smoking on hoof. You know what I'm saying? It look good or whatever. It be all frosty, but like you be like, man, where you get this from? Like this is some hoof, bro. Like don't pull up with this. Like it's not an even. We smoke. If I roll up and you roll up, that's not even, bro. Like come on, man. We gotta be on the. We gotta bring the weed. Like there's a difference between like bullshit. Like when you go to the dispo and the weed is like $50 a zip. There's a reason why that shit's $50. If it was fresh, if it was funky fly like that, then they would charge more. They wouldn't even like, you ain't gonna get this. You're not gonna get nothing like this for no 50 and you don't get nothing that smoke like this for no $50 zip. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. It might look like it, but then when you bust it, it's just gonna go to dust, like a crumbled dust. And then when you blow it, it's gonna have a funny taste. It's gonna have like a taste like you smoking like how I feel blunts taste. Cause I don't like blunts. So like if you smoke blunts, to me you just taste like you smoke Babbage all the time. Cause you smoking Russian cream or whatever you smoking that. I only smoke straight or I smoke bongs. So I like the taste. Like this, you can taste the weed the whole way down. It's not when you smoking blunts, that shit be all getting all gummed up and shit. It be tasting like all type of backwood juice. Shit is horrible. Then niggas lick all over that shit. Yeah, nah, man. But yeah, that's cool though. If you want to smoke blunts, smoke them hoes. But I don't smoke blunts because I just don't like how that shit smell or how that shit tastes. You shouldn't smoke blunts either because that shit got a warning on the package to tell you what it is. But anyway, yeah, man. This the Eastside OG. And yeah, man, I'm giving it a 9 for appearance, a 9 for the smell, an 8 for the taste. I'm giving it a 6 for the initial high. You know what I'm saying? It's straight, man. But it ain't all the way up there. But it's very, very got a lot of nostalgia to bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get these OGs to keep growing them and they keep getting them better and better. And maybe I catch it more close to when it come out the cure. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this might have been already out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Weed in Colorado dries out quick, which fucks with the taste and fucks with shit. So, yeah, man. But yeah, man, another video, man. Eastside OG, hella cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, till the next one, man. Treydastoner, man. We out.